All right, good day, everybody. All right, I'm going to wait for a few people to jump on. So let's see. We'll wait for some people to jump on. Got some news, and so all right. I got Feel Free. The group Free. They're the ones that sing All Right Now. They're the ones when you jump onto my YouTube channel. It's on the giveaway. It's just the beginning of the song, but I figured since it's the group Free and I'm giving stuff away free, that's good, right? And it's all right now. So, all right. Still waiting. We'll give this a few minutes. So, I hope everybody's doing well. These cold storms are really kicking it up here in the west. We got snow. We got the lakes are freezing up nicely. So we'll do okay. See. By the way, there are some things that have changed a little bit on this, on my, hey buddy, how are you? Nice. Yeah, I need to get better at doing swim baits. I just probably haven't given them very much chance in my fishing. I mean, as often as I fish, I don't give swim baits a big chance. So, you saw this one that I got in, my mystery bait. No idea where this came from, besides China. But it looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean this is a swim bait. I do have some glides, but just not really big ones. I really don't have the tackle for that. Although, the cool thing is, I have coming, let me see if I'll find it. This is what's coming in the mail. I did order it. So look for a review on this. The you know that I love Cast King, always have. But I have now. I've ordered this. Where are you? So this is the Kayaks King Citrix Armor X. Now the cool thing about this thing's got a aircraft aluminum frame. This thing's built like a tank, and you'd think it'd be heavier, but it isn't. It's like 2 ounces lighter than a graphite one. So this thing is 6.8 ounces. And it's a little faster on its retrieve. It's 7.2 to 1. But this is a really nice one. It's got an 8-button magnetic brake system, which I'm used to 5 buttons, so this is going to be interesting. And they sort of separated them, which is nice. So this particular, I'm really looking forward to getting this in. This is this will be my toughest reel yet. And soon there's going to be a brand new rod on Amazon by Cast King. I don't know if I could tell you, but it's going to be a tough one. It's made for big game fish. Yeah, well, Shimano and Daiwa is great. I mean, I own both. By the way, that Cast King rod, the Resolute, the Resolute rod is the best. I mean, for the money, I just love that. I know it's a 2-piece rod, but you can't tell when you're fishing with that Resolute. It feels like a 1-piece. So, what rod I'm going to put this on? I'll probably get me a Resolute rod for this one, but a medium heavy for it. And then after this, I would have got their BFS reel, but unfortunately with their BFS, they're out of stock. Their Zephyr. So I'll just have to wait on getting the Zephyr. It's probably one of my favorite. Cool. It's amazing. As we buy more gear, we get more favorites. It's just the way it works. This right here, let's see, on Amazon, it's only got 100 ratings, but it's a fairly new reel. And but it's almost a 5 stars. It's a 4.7 star rating or something like that. I mean, everybody loves it. I'm going to there's very few English. Everything's Filipino. So this reel's been out there in the Philippines and through China for quite a while, evidently. So I can't wait to get it in. I'll do an English one. I'm going to put a 20-pound fluorocarbon on it because I really love the new. I think all my reels are going to have the covert fluorocarbon now. I just love this line. It's really, really good. So I'm going to be using that. I'm going to respool all my reels with covert, and this way I don't have to put leaders on it or anything like that. It's invisible in the water. This the news. I was over at our local kayak shop here in Klamath, and he's got a good stock. So for those of you that are looking to buy, like, Feel Free or Eddie Line or something like that, he's really got some good stuff in stock. A lot of lures, and the lures are fantastic. And he's got the recreational lines too. The Mokins, not yet. But what's happening in the kayak industry is that the shipping has been delayed. There are container ships, lots of them, off the coast of California and Long Beach, where, on the West Coast, that's where they come in from China. And they're just parked out in the sea because of COVID and restrictions and customs. And there are containers, lots of them overseas, because China is on sort of they're contesting something or something. Anyway, they're not shipping. And because of California is such a mess when it comes to COVID, it's just a mess right now. If you're buying a kayak, get what you can get, unless you can wait. You're looking at months until that happens. Found a good swim bait mold on eBay for like $30. Nice. I'm going to buy that tonight, and then I'm also going to buy some dead on plastic coloring and bucket of plastic so I can start making. You really should do some videos on making plastics, because I love Marlon Bates, and I love watching how he designs his baits, and then he takes them out and he tries to catch something so he can call it. I remember one time he just did a block of wood, and he caught something with a block of wood. So it makes you think that maybe this is just a little overkill. I don't know, but maybe it's for us. They say that lures hook fishermen more than they do fish, and that's probably true. And this is an interesting one. The Livingston walking bait. This emits an audible sound to the fish, and it's supposed to attract them. So I'm really, it's going to be months until I can use this, because everything's frozen here. Nice. Yeah, everything's frozen here. So I'm going to go up to Lake of the Woods day after tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot of fun, because I catch everything at Lake of the Woods: bass, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, red band bass, or red band trout, rainbow trout, kokanee, yellow perch, crappie, catfish, bullhead catfish. You catch anything in that lake. I mean, to be honest, they got it all. And the largemouth bass are not large, but I know I'm a lure addict too. You know that. I mean, this is my new ice fishing jigs. So I'm really looking forward to using these. And of course, plastics. And if you noticed, we're at 201 subscribers right now. So I'll be giving away this Friday. I'll be giving away the 6 cents bluegill bait that I showed you guys before. So I'm really excited about that. Please subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Go to my giveaway. It's the featured video with I'm All Right Now playing. It's one that starts right at the beginning. And you have to subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me in the comment that you subscribed and liked. It's very important. I just figured out how to find subscribers, so go figure. So now I can verify it. But that's a great bait for me to give away. I just ordered more shipping supplies. I actually sent a gift to a subscriber just because he's got a little boy that is trying to build a tackle box. And then I got my package returned because there's some new regulations for shipping now. It was ½ inch or something. I don't know. So I had to order some packing material and get that put in there and get everything out to everybody. Because last week's winner, I've got it here, right here. So I ordered more stamps. I ran out of stamps, but I'll get everybody's stuff out. I mean, it's there. I ordered supplies today, so it'll all get out to everybody as soon as I get my supplies from the post office. And what I give away next, I don't know. We'll go back to soft plastics until we get to 300. I've got a great order from 6 cents coming. I make really good content that looks good and sounds good, but I can't seem to get subscribers. Yes, subscribers. I have done search engine optimization on my channel. I mean, I worked at it really good. When you put your tags, don't put one word stuff like largemouth bass or fishing or how to or whatever. Put how to catch fish in the southeast, how to catch fish in Florida or wherever you're at, how to catch fish in a lake near you. You got to you gotta have three word or longer tags, video tags. And what you do is you look it up on YouTube and see who's getting the biggest hits. Copy their tags. Hey, Adam. Pretty good. I'm doing a live broadcast right now. Hey. Oh, I got the van here. I didn't look to see if your glove was in there, so I just picked up the van. Cool. All right, I'm here, and I want to go fishing on Friday if you have Friday off. Okay. Bye. So anyway, that's what you need to do. Long phrases. And then what I did is I went to my Facebook page and I just started doing things. There's things called evergreen videos. Videos that are not open boxes because hey, Russell or Becca? One of you? Becca, Russell, Lizzie? What? One of you?
What?
Come here.
I'm trying to take a shower.
Okay, you take a shower. Becca, come here.
What?
Adam's leaving something at the front door, and he might have something in the van. So just give him the keys, and he can go in the van See if his gloves are in there. All right. Okay, so evergreen videos. This is something I learned too. These are videos that are more practical and they are current all the time. Today I started a new series, The Lakes of the Southeast Oregon. I'm going to do a video on each one of the lakes in the area. And so anybody that wants to fish in Oregon in the southeast, Klamath County, Duche, whatever, these other counties, you can just go to any one of these lakes and see what you can catch there and learn something about the lakes. And it'll be a whole series and episodes of it. And it also gives me, I want to visit to all these lakes too. There's only one that I can't fish in because I don't fly fish, and it's a fly fishing lake only. Maybe I'll pick up fly fishing this year. I don't know. Cass King makes some nice fly fishing stuff too. So it's real important that you optimize all that stuff. And let me see. There's an add-on to Chrome that gives you information. Let's see. What is it? What is the name of this tool? I don't know. I don't know the name of that tool. But it gives you all the stats on the right. vidIQ. Download the Chrome add-on vidIQ. It's free. And every video that you show, it'll give you statistics, it'll give you all their tags, it'll give you all their stuff on it, and copy it. You can just hit the little paper clip and copy all their tags over into yours, and your viewership will go way up. So I'm awesome. Was his gloves out there?
I think I've washed it, so they washed it. So.
Well, if it's, I have gloves too, so. Yeah, you couldn't have washed it. You couldn't have washed it. Because it was just last week, and I put the car in the shop the day after. So, you washed mine. Thank you. Yeah, vidIQ is wonderful. So, copy their tags and over onto your YouTube, and you'll find that that will get you more traffic.
Hey, Pa,
So,
is this yours?
yes, that is. That is. Yep. All right. So that and I've been doing a lot. I've probably put in a good 20 hours of just search engine optimization. Also, there's some really good things in your description. Make sure you repeat some of the things that are your tags, and those things that seems to be helping too. Yeah. Put in how to fish southeast the United States or something like that, and it'll pull up. I sort it by the last month, and then views, and then it just pulls them all up. Now some of these people have 500,000, people, and subscribers. That's not fair to compare to yourself. So scroll down until you find somebody in the few thousands, and see what their trick was. And then I just copy that and put it over into. You can have 500 video tags on your YouTube channel, and that is a really, really cool thing to do. And try to eliminate the one-word stuff, and just short sentences, 3 to 5 words. Work really, really good for tags. So, and vidIQ will give you a ranking on those as well. So I'm hoping that this year I want to hit 1,000 in order to monetize, which you have to have 1,000 plus 4,000 hours, I think, or something like that, of viewership. So all that's going to, all that's going to help. Oh, come here, baby. Oh, here's Bella. There's Bella. Yeah, it's my baby. He's still growing. Look at how big he is. Oh, It's a cool cat. He's my fishing buddy. So, when it comes to kayaks. Dealerships are going to run out of kayaks. They're just going to run out of kayaks here in another month or two. And yeah, well, you need 4,000 hours. So I mean, in a year. So we need to really up it and keep people on. So using cards, in it, and then end screens and things like that, all help in your vidIQ rating. But when it comes to kayaks, and again, I love kayaks. It's just you need to, if you plan on looking at a kayak, buy it. Just buy what you can find right now, because in a month or two, when your spring hits, my spring's going to hit later, you're going to have a hard time finding a kayak. You just will. If you're in my area, which is Klamath Falls area, the Ledge here locally, Mike's got quite a few 11.5 lures as well as a 10, and I don't know if he's got a 13.5, but he's got a good assortment still of kayaks at the moment. But if you don't jump on this, you're going to have to buy it early this year. You're just going to have to buy it early. And because all those shipping containers are not being shipped from China, and the ones that did get shipped, they're parked off the coast of California. And California is a screwed up state right now. It just is. And it is diseased. It's messing up. So, but I'm real happy with what I've been able to do. I stickered my kayak, which is really cool. Stickered it. So I looked very tournament ready. Oh, john boats are nice. You can make a john boat into a bass boat easily. Nice shallow draft on it. In your neck of the woods, it's probably going to be awesome for you. It really is. I thought about getting a john boat, but in my neck of the woods, I mean, Klamath Lake, it would sink a john boat. I mean, the wind picks up there, and all of a sudden you've got, swells looking like the ocean out there. It is. I mean, it's the largest lake, in Oregon. I mean, it's 35 miles long, 9 miles wide, with an average depth of 8 feet. And because of that depth being so shallow, it just is so turbulent. It can go from glass to a tsunami in no time. Crazy. But I'm pretty. Yeah, you can easily put a casting deck on a john boat. Make it a bass boat. Yeah, absolutely. John boat mods are awesome. Really are. So, and something else that's really cool too. In the Northwest Bass Fishing Clubs, which is a conglomerate of several clubs here, Feel Free, which is the company who makes my kayak, is sponsoring this year, and all I have to do is, fish in 4 tournaments, which piece of cake, because I really plan on fishing in 8, double that. And if you finish in 4 tournaments, then you get put in a drawing to win a kayak. And I guess they're giving away 3 at the end of the season. So awesome. I mean, someone's got to win it, right? I mean, it could be me. It could be me. I need a second kayak for a buddy. I just do. My son needs a kayak. So very cool that we got a sponsorship for our clubs in the Feel Free. I'm still working really hard at trying to get them to sponsor me. And I need to make some phone calls, because it seems like when you make phone calls, you get sponsors. People will rely on emails more than phone calls, and really you just need to sell yourself a little bit. Tell them why you're different, and I need to do something as simple as that. So I want 6 cents. I want rabbit baits. I want my favorite companies, and these are not big companies. Cast King's only about I think it's 5 or 6 year old company. It's not very It's not a very old company, and it is a direct-to-consumer company. So Gas King is still looking for ambassadors out in the country. Now he's telling me that he needs a lot in the Pacific Northwest, which is where I live. But you never know. Sometimes it just takes an application online, which they really don't see. Make a phone call to Gas King and see if you can get a sponsorship from them. But I'm really looking forward to my Crixus Armor X. That is a very cool reel. It's going to be, I have high expectations. It's even got a lubrication port on it, so I don't have to break it apart in order to grease it. So there's just a screw I undo, and I can put my reel grease in it and keep it nice and lubed. So another really cool thing that I like about it. I know, it's great. You just got to call them, right? And I need to do that. So I need to get 6 Cents too. As much as I own on 6 Cents, they need to sponsor me. Although I think everybody can say that, because when you start owning 6 Cents lures, you own a lot of them. It's not. I guess it's like Guggen or and some of those other brands, Monster Bass. But they are the best hard bait on the market, the best. So I want to thank you, Brandon. I mean, we'll have to do a one-on-one, live like we meant to do that one day. And I need to get some interviews. I do have some interviews that are tentative right now, including Angler of the Year here in the Pacific Northwest. I really want to get him, and he's in my club, so should be able to get him one day. And maybe I can do a nice interview with somebody at Gas King, and that would be really good. Get an interview with somebody at Gas King on my channel. So thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for supporting me. And send me an email. Anything I can do for you, I'm happy to do for you. But work on those tags, those video tags, on your channel, and copy and paste them from somebody who's successful, and that seems to help. So take care, have fun, keep your lines tight. Look for my more videos, and including more ice fishing, because I'm hitting the ice fishing, man. It is so much fun. Take care, buddy.